Okay, so team building speaking games. And as I work mostly with teenagers, I want to talk about situations when you design or plan a perfect speaking activity, a perfect speaking lesson, and your students come and spoil everything. I mean, when it comes to speaking, they don't speak. I wonder if it ever happened to you. Can you put something into the chat box? Have it ever happened? Yes, yes. Okay. It happened to some people. Okay, other people are very lucky. Okay, and one of the reasons might be very simple. Your students feel shy or uncomfortable around each other because they don't know each other yet. And they can't open up, they can't speak and share ideas or express their opinions. And here are some cases when a bit of team building won't kill anyone. Okay, if you have a new group, it's absolutely crucial to work on building a team. If a new student, if you have a newcomer in your old group, it's very useful. Sometimes these new students can spoil everything, and Elena Perisada has her own favorite case when gorgeous, very handsome, slightly older students came, and it turned off the group completely. Okay, if you put two groups together, you have a completely new group. It doesn't matter how long have you known each other. It doesn't matter how long have you known the kids. You have a new group. And if you put your old individual students into a group, you again have a new group. Okay, so today I'll share my 3 top activities that work great with almost everyone, and we tested them both online and offline, and they require the students' interaction, and they help them to learn about each other. And at the same time, they use the target language, the language you'd like them to use. So 3 activities we're gonna learn and play together. And one grammar activity, grammar game, I want to give an example how to make it more interactive, how to make it into a team building game. So game number 1 is called Holding Hands. Here is a full description of the game. And I need some volunteers to join us. Okay, what do you need to do? You need to switch the gallery view in Zoom. Okay, everybody turns off their cameras first. And then I start. For example, I say, hello, I'm Irina Mudritsyna, and I have a brother. So every participant, any participant who has a brother can turn on the camera and join the game, okay? But remember that only one student can join the game at a time. So choose the one who did it first. Okay, and the next students repeat the procedure and so on, and until all the screens will be on. Okay, so could you please start your video if you wanna join the game? Hello, Людмила, Anna, Anastasia. Okay, Katerina. Good. Okay, Olga. Елена. Okay, I think it's enough. It's quite an open-end game. So I start. Okay, for a second, I stop the demonstration. I stop sharing my screen. Okay, turn off your videos, please. Thank you. So I have a brother. I have an older brother. And okay, Tatiana. Tatiana, your mic is off. Tatiana has an older brother.
I have a brother and I have a younger brother.
Oh, you have two brothers. Great. So introduce yourself and give any facts about yourself.
I like crocheting.
Okay.
No
Crocheting.
one.
Yeah, me too. Okay, probably no one likes it, so you have to
I
give
like
something
riding my bike.
Can you say it again?
I like riding my bike.
Riding on my bike. Who else likes riding a bike? Елена. Hello, Елena. Okay, your mic is off.
Yeah. Okay. Hi, I'm Elena, and I've been abroad sometimes, several times.
Several times.
Oh, great. Stacia.
So my turn to say, yeah?
Yeah.
I have a great camera, but I don't use it. A professional camera with nice lenses, but I don't use it. Anybody?
Okay. Okay, Tatiana, Elena, don't turn off your videos.
Sorry.
Okay. Anybody else own a professional camera? Tatiana has. Tatiana, your mic is off. Yeah. We need someone new, so you have to give another
Maybe.
fact.
Yeah, I could give another one. Yeah. Katja has a camera as well. Good.
Yeah. So I actually forgot to what. Just to match Anastasia's company. So I have driving license, but I don't drive.
That's me.
Me too. Me too.
I'm afraid.
Okay, Ludmila. Victoria, sorry, Ludmila was fast. Okay. Ludmila, turn on the mic, please.
Okay, I create board games.
Okay, me
For my students.
Okay, anybody else? Olga. Hello, Olga.
Olga, you're muted.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody. And I think that, well, the fact about my family is that I have daughters.
Oh, so do
How
I.
many daughters?
Daughters, yeah, daughters.
Okay, wonderful. I think this is it. And as a follow-up activity, I can ask you to give me any fact you remember about each other.
I remember that there are some teachers who have driving lessons but do not drive.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe.
I remember some teachers have got a camera, professional one, but they are not using it.
There were also some people enjoying like riding a bike, right?
And some of the teachers have been several times abroad.
Okay.
And making board games, right?
All right.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. A round of applause.
Okay.
Thank you a lot.
Okay. Thank you. So this is the game. Holding hands, and offline version looks like you don't turn on the camera. You stand up, come up to me, and hold my hand. Okay, now if you have any ideas how to adopt this activity, think about your groups, your students, any ideas how to use the game into your classroom, feel free to put them into the chat box. Okay, I think you need some time to think. Just think. Okay, this is game number 1, holding hands. The next one. The next one is called. Oops, sorry. It's called Have I Never? Okay. I ask you to write a sentence about yourself, a thing you have never done. And I hope someone will join me again. Okay, so think about anything you have never done, but you pretty much sure that other people have. For example, my favorite idea with teenage girl groups is I've never had a Barbie doll. I always win this round. So think about things like that. Okay, everybody starts with their fingers up. I give my sentence, my prompt. Okay, I've never done this. If you have, you put your finger down. Okay, so just 20 seconds to get ready. Okay, one thing you have never done, but most people have.
Should we write it in the chat or just
No,
make it up?
no.
Okay.
Just make it ready. Ready? Okay, who wanna play? Turn on, start your cameras, please. Okay, thank you. And get ready your 5 fingers. Okay, so I've never been to China. If you have, put down your finger. Next, I see Yelena. Yelena, your turn. Yelena, turn on the mic, please.
I've never driven a car.
Okay. Who has put up the finger? Wait, put down the finger. Okay, Tatiana.
I've never been to the mountains.
To the mountains. Okay, if you have, put down a finger. Okay, Anastasia, you're next.
I've never jumped with a parachute.
Oh, who done
Me.
it?
I did it.
Oh my
Yep.
God.
Yeah, that was great. You should.
Ludmila, you too?
4,000 meters.
Okay. Anna.
I have never skated.
Oh, I have.
Skated, like ice skate. Okay.
Okay, Ekaterina, your turn.
Me. I have never made any pancakes.
Pancakes, really? Wow.
Really?
Ludmila.
I've never had a dog.
I had. So, okay, yeah. Done.
Olga.
Finished.
Okay, you can use another hand.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Olga. Olga, your turn. Turn on the mic.
Yeah. I have never done a bungee jump.
Bungee
I
jump?
think it's a bungee
No.
jump, yeah.
No.
That's what I
who's
think,
done
I
it?
believe.
Okay, Michael. Your turn, please.
I've never voted in Russia.
Oh my God.
Okay, so the idea is clear, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you again. And, okay, look, the last comment is in red. Okay, originally it's a knockout game. So if you put down all your fingers, you are knocked out, you are out. And the least experienced student wins. The student who has his fingers wins. But to use it, to play it like this or not, depends on where your group is. If your group dynamics is well and your students are friends, then they can compete. Yeah. If you work on team building, never compete, because competition kills trust. Competition kills relationship, and on early stages, never use it. It's really important because I'm always asked when I talk about team building games, teachers always ask, yeah, wonderful, we understood the rules, but who wins? Nobody wins team building games. The focus is on friendship. Yeah, it's a bit different. Okay, the last game is, here is a screenshot of my students, and any ideas what's going on here in the bottom right corner in this photo? Why it looks like this? Any ideas? Fingerprints. Okay, this is Have I Never game. The student didn't want to turn on the camera, so this was the way he played. Yeah, if you work with teenagers, I think sometimes you come into Zoom classroom and see only dark screens. Yeah. So this is a nice way to bring students, yeah, because without eye contact, it's very difficult to build a team, yeah, to play team building games. And no pressure if you have a bad hair day or if you have a no makeup day, yeah, you can use your hand, and maybe next time you'll have a face here. Okay, the next game is a desk photo contest. Ask your students to send your photos of their desks. In the next lesson, you display these photos and you discuss the photos. Okay, and I want to show you a couple of photos, and choose one and write your ideas about the person whose desk is it, whose desk it is. For example, how old might be this person? Is it a boy or a girl? What kinds of person it might be? Any ideas? Okay. Teenager on the right. First idea is here. Number one is an adult. This person might be smart and witty as they play Rubik's Cube. Picture, a woman. A parent's desk. Okay, what can it? Girl's desk. Okay, thank you. So these kind of photos, yeah, can encourage a lot of discussion, yeah, and keep it a secret, keep it an intrigue, yeah. As a last stage of this activity, students guess whose desk it might be. Okay, and another slide. On this slide, I asked my student to share something else, what it might be, and what to do with this. Yeah, they are apps. Okay, I asked to send me their favorite apps. Yeah, and we discussed what kinds of person might like driving simulation games, who might like quizzes, etc. Okay, and on the one hand, participants enjoy being detectives. Yeah, they like make guesses, and they enjoy they love when their guesses are right. Okay, and they enjoy being discussed. Yeah, it's okay. And probably you'll have more ideas. Yeah, other things your students can share and discuss later. And these activities help them to know more about each other. Okay, so it was 3 team building activities, and now it's time for a grammar exercise. It's a game. It's dominoes. Okay, and I use 3 rounds. First, you just match. Good at, interested in, whatever. Okay, when the students play round 2, they have to make sentences about themselves. For example, I'm good at math. I'm interested in history. Yeah, I'm excited about going to Imagine Dragons concert, whatever. Okay, and then round 3, they putting down a tile. You have to make a sentence about your friend using the information from the previous round. So you need to listen to others, to remember, to learn new information about your classmates. Okay, so I think this is it. I hope you'll try these activities. I hope you'll find them useful or enjoyable. Okay, and if you have any questions, I can answer your questions.
Okay, thank you, Irina. So, dear colleagues, so if you have any questions, you're more than welcome. Ira has got about 2 minutes to answer your questions. Okay, and so Ira writes a lot about games, not only team building games, in our Trendy English Games group Contact. So don't hesitate to join it and to read and to get some of Irina's ideas from the group.
Thank you for watching. Thank you.
Okay. So there is a question, where can I follow you, Irina?
I'm mostly in Trendy English Games Group and Trendy English Games Club.
Okay, we will put a link.
These are places where I share my ideas.
Yeah, this is where you can find Irina. About Facebook, they ask if they can find you on Facebook. Only personal, yeah. Only personal stuff is on Facebook.
Hey, I'll put the link. Thank you very much.
Okay, let's give a round of applause to Irina.